On the way to the control room, you come past the massive, huge engines that used to power this monstrous ship. The scale of it is just absolutely unbelievable. Once we were past the two engines, we came across our objective, which is the control room. The ship is on its side, so the control room is on its side also, which can be a little bit disorientating when you're coming up to it and working out your entrance point and getting it into your head to work out, okay, I'm not coming in at the top, I'm coming in over the side. It's such a tight space. If I kick up any sediment down there, it's going to fill that room in a second, and the shot's ruined. The sediment is going to take so long to settle that we would have to reset and come back another day, and we just didn't have time for this. So what we decided to do was for me to remove my fins at the top of the control room, and then Mike proceeded to vertically drop me into the control room. I had to be very, very still and just trust that Mike was going to control my descent. Mike was holding on to the side of the top of the entrance, and he proceeded to drop me into the abyss, into the hole. It really got tight very quickly, but it was amazing to straight away see the dials, the windows, the cranks. There's so much human elements there that really bring you back to the time when the ship was afloat. Once I got down there to the right area, Mike settled, I settled. I anchored my monopod ever so slightly onto just a bit of metal that I could find just to keep the shot, because my goal was to have a 3-minute shot of this control room that I can use in any way that I want, but I didn't want it moving. The post-processing would be far too much in such a tight environment, so I needed it to be as still as possible to work in virtual reality 360. So once I realized I got the shot, I signaled to Mike that we could ascend again. He lifted me up the same way that he dropped me down, and believe it or not, we had just made it in time before the next group of divers were coming up right behind us. So this was the big achievement of this project. Mike was happy, I'm happy, nothing went wrong, and it's amazing to say that it all worked out exactly how I wanted.